was like the first faster proper race. Like I'm not used to racing with or against 200 people. In Germany, like the biggest championships are a little above 100 people, and so this was only a meet, not a championship, and already more than 200 people racing against. So yeah, it was kind of crazy for me, but it was good because the first 2 miles I just sticked with people around me, just trying not to fall. So yeah, I reached mile 2 and was like, oh really, already? That's good. So.
Yeah, the way the course was set up, it was a small loop and then 2 larger loops. And that first loop, like Marvin said, it went by super fast. Part of that was the race went out really pretty quickly. I think the leaders, we were out in like 4:40, 4:41, which is pretty quick, but it's also getting closer to just sort of like 8K PRs, so not that fast, I guess, relatively. But for me, the race went pretty well. About maybe 3-4K in, an Arizona State guy and a Chico State guy pulled away, and because those first 2 miles were pretty quick, I decided to kind of just stick with that chase pack. I think the gap sort of fluctuated. I think at the end we were reeling him in a little bit, except for the Chico State guy who ended up winning. He had a pretty decent gap. I think it was around 15 seconds. But overall, I was pretty happy with how the race went. I know for me personally, it was a personal best and felt like I still had more left. So yeah, it was definitely a good stepping stone and good to get used to those larger fields.
The team is making a good progress because everybody's reaching PRs or seasonal bests, and yeah, I think for some it takes a little longer to get into the season, but I think everybody's on a good way. We had a lot of PRs last time. I personally had a PR like for 70 by 73 seconds,
yeah,
which is
ridiculous.
Well, that's because that's only my second like real 8K race. So.
We put in some really good work these past couple weeks. Some of that I don't think was showing yet at the meet last week, just because it takes time for that fitness to set in. But I think we're going to start seeing the fruits of that labor because we're already getting personal bests, and like I said, I just don't even think we've seen all the benefits yet from the workouts we've done. So I think there's going to be a lot of improvement in the next couple of meets.